Are all the single straight men.
It sucks being 32 and single and seeing all your friends get engaged and not even being close to that.
Where are the women pushing 30? Where do we find good men at?
I'm starting to wonder where they are. Like, where?
What does it take to find a good guy? Like, I don't understand why it's so hard in your 40s to just find a good relationship.
I feel like I'm back in that hopeless pit where I'm just like, when's it gonna be my turn? Why is it taking so long?
Where are all the single guys that are respectful and educated and want to take care of a woman?
I'm crying because I'm just reflecting on the fact that literally every person in my life has used me and then just throws me out like a piece of trash.
So it's kind of a tradition in my family to get like married and have kids young. My grandmas did, my parents had kids young. My siblings got married at 18. One of my siblings got married at 22 and had kids at 23. So it's kind of a tradition. I personally have stomped on that tradition because I am 25 and I've never even had a boyfriend. A lot of people do think that me never having had a boyfriend is a red flag, but have y'all seen the society that we live in nowadays? It's not that easy. And then on top of that, I'm a Christian woman who wants a man of God, and then I'm also saving myself for marriage. So that alone cuts out most of the male population. I also think that the man that God has for me won't think it's weird or a red flag that I've never had a boyfriend. I think that he will find beauty in that. But yeah, that's a little bit about that because everyone's always curious when they like talk to me and my family why I'm the only one who hasn't gotten married young. So that's a little tiny pinch of why.
Never having been picked, never having been wanted, never having been desired as you go through all of these years. 27 years for me, 27 years.
I'm single, I'm 35, and quite honestly, I'm lonely.
Genuinely question if there is real love left, like especially in our generation.
I'm so over waiting. Like, when is it gonna be my turn?
I'm just so lonely.
I am 44, and these two men were 40 and 42. And they're the two men that are on my roster that I'm actually interested in, sexually attracted to, interested in intellectually, have great chemistry with, great conversations with. And they both friend zoned me because they think they might want kids someday. So this is what I'm dealing with men who are my age, out in the dating pool, sniffing around 40-somethings, but might want kids someday. I can't with this nonsense. It's biology. Did we stop teaching that in schools?
Let's go out. Because I'm just hoping that one day, like, I meet my husband, like, meet cute randomly. Like, I gotta go out and do that, right? I have to, like, actually put myself out there. I have to actually do my makeup and, like, put on a cute outfit and do that, you know? Crazy concept. But I have a fear that all of the good single 30-year-old men are doing the opposite. Hey, get out there. Please stop ordering takeout by your self and wait for me to be there with you.
I hate this shit. Like, what do y'all want me to say? Like, I be in the bed crying every night.
37, I'll be 38 this year. You know, I don't have any kids. I don't have a boyfriend. I don't talk to anybody. So I'm always alone.
Why is it so hard to find a guy?
Could be a good guy, but that doesn't mean that he is good enough for you. That doesn't mean that he is right for you, and you should not have to compromise on your standards or your non-negotiables because he's a good guy.
It's not that I haven't been on dates or it's not that I haven't had boyfriends before, but it's more so that I just haven't been wowed.
I just want to point out to you snaggletooth some bitches who decided that in the comments of one of my videos where I was praising my husband for being a good man, where you guys were like, you're obsessed with him. You should really figure out how to not be around him like that because it's good to be independent. You bitches don't even have a man. So if I want to be a husband's girl, because that's what I am, I'm all about my man, my man, my man. Do you understand? Then I'm going to do that. If I decide to get up on here and praise him because he decided to take care of me the way that God sees fit, then I will. And you sorry, miserable bitches can suck my cheeks from left to right and then in a fucking circle. And then after, matter of fact, you can kiss my ass 2 ways to Sunday and twice on a motherfucking Monday. All right? Because at the end of the day, I don't understand for the life of me what type of miserable bitch you have to be to decide to go to somebody's video where they are happily married to a person who loves them and then spew such hatred and vitriol. It makes 0% of all sense to me. So, I'm gonna go back in and kiss up and love up on my husband because I have a man.
Like, women can no longer complain about men not approaching us anymore, because women for years online have been saying, don't approach me at the gym, I'm just here to get a workout. Don't approach me at the bar, I'm just here to have a good time and dance with my girls. Don't approach me at the library, I'm just trying to get my work done. Don't approach me at the grocery store, I'm just trying to do my shopping. We have been saying online for years to not approach us places because we're not there for a man and we're just trying to do our own thing and don't want to be bothered with it. So men have stopped approaching women because of what women have been saying. You can't get mad at them because they actually listened. Like, what? I feel like something is not clicking here, because then we have told men to stop approaching us, and now they have. But then you as a woman now don't want to approach men because that's not feminine, or you don't chase, you attract.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but if a man has not explicitly asked you to be his girlfriend, like the words, will you be my girlfriend, has not come out of his mouth, he has not asked you to be his girlfriend, I don't care what y'all do. I don't care how he acts towards you. I don't care if he brought you around to his family, his friends, if you see each other every weekend, if you live with him. I don't care. I don't care, okay? Please hear me out. That is not your man. That is not your man. Because as soon as something hits the fan, you find out he's talking to another girl, you find out he lied to you, he is going to sit there and look you in your face and be like, but you're not my girlfriend. Which is honestly crazy. Like, it's nutty. It's nutty that men can do shit like that. But that's really the reality of it. A lot of times, us women, we're givers, right? We're lovers and we're givers. So we will treat a man like our boyfriend, okay?
What's up, YouTube? Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. So today's episode is quite special. I will focus more on the comment section. And as you have already heard, these women are tired of being the strong, independent women. They basically regret their life choices. So I'm going to read the comments. Let's react to more of the comments that came in. And of course, these comments came from men. So let's see what men had to say about this.